Is it okay if I stay self-taught for a couple of months until I get a nicer violin and enroll in a music school? Okay, good question. Okay. So, I think si Magnolia has been following me for quite a while. Pero, yeah, I'll give my opinion on this. Okay. Kung ganyan yung plan mo, if you plan on enrolling in the music school, why not enroll now? Even with a not so good violin. Kasi you might think na violin yung problema, pero in reality baka hindi. It's your skill. Kasi nga self-taught ka eh. No? I always say na hindi magiging malaking factor yung instrument nyo. Okay? Kahit pangit pa yan. No? Kung ganyan lang din, no, practical advice, huwag ka na muna mag-violin hanggat di ka nakakakuha ng gusto mo. 'Di ba? You're just going to waste your time and money and effort. Kung mag-aaral ka mag-isa, pagpapatuloy mo kasi habang pinagpapatuloy mo na mali yung ginagawa mo, okay? Which is 99% of the time na may mali kang ginagawa, okay? Kahit na nanonood ka ng magagaling dyan, kung walang nag-feedback sa'yo, mali pa rin yung magagawa mo. May 99% chance na may mali kang magawa. Sabihin mo nating hindi lahat yon mali, pero mahirap baguhin pag nakasanayan mo na. Okay? So, practical advice, kung anong instrument mo ngayon, you might not even need to upgrade. Okay? Yet. If you enroll in a music school right now, kahit ganyan yung violin mo, kung marunong magturo yung magiging teacher mo, mapapalabas niya yung quality ng instrument mo. I had students who had the same experience. Gusto ko na po magpalit, ganyan. Oh, sige, wait. Testing muna natin. May papagawa lang ako sa'yo, konti. No? And then, hindi pala yung instrument ko yung problem. Ako pala yung problema. 'Di ba? It's a skill issue most of the time. Don't think na it's the one holding you back if you don't understand how it works, 'di ba? Yun yung nangyayari karamihan sa mga study. Bumili ng 15K na violin tapos nag-aral din for a few months. Ano ending? Post na natin, sige, benta na natin. 'Di ba ganun eh? Ganun lagi. It's a loop. If you don't change the thing that makes it bad in the first place, which is your skill, dahil di mo alam ginagawa mo, kahit milyon-milyon ng gastusin mo sa violin, hindi siya magi-improve. Okay? A cheap instrument will work as long as you practice, naiintindihan mo yung ginagawa mo, naiintindihan mo yung pinapagawa ng teacher mo. So, for me, it's not okay. And you're just going to waste double the time, double the effort, and even double the money. 'Di ba? Yung ibibili mo ng violin, pang-iipon mo, may violin ka nang mumurahin, yun na lang yung pan-lesson mo. 'Di ba? Kasi lesson, no, violin lesson, instrument lesson, kahit ano, is an investment in yourself, okay? And you know what they say about investments, 'di ba? The best time to invest in yourself was yesterday. The second best time is now. So, ganun lang kasimple. Mag-enroll ka na kung kanino mang teacher na maayos, and then see for yourself kung magiging effective pa sa'yo yung lessons. Gaganda ba yung tunog mo? And I think a teacher would also tell you the same thing. Any teacher would tell you the same thing. May violin ka na eh. 'Di ba? Kung natutugtugan yung violin na yan, pwede na yan. No? And then yung upgrade mo siguro 2 to 3 years down the line, no? Kasi kung pag-iipunan mo pa yan eh. Lagi ko naman sinasabi din to sa mga videos ko na ayan, ganyan ang mentality ng maraming nagsi-self-study na magpapagaling muna ako bago ako mag-e-enroll. Wala na, nasayang na yung oras mo. You just wasted double the effort. 'Di ba? Kasi while you're doing it, while you think you're getting better, you're actually just doubling down on the things that is making it bad in the first place. So, pinapahirapan mo lang. 2 beses mo pinagdadaanan yung paghihirap. Bakit? Kasi mahirap mag-aral. At ibang hirap din yung babaguhin mo yung nakasanayan mo na. Okay? Those are 2 hard things to do. So, you're doubling down on what's hard. Because what's easy is to follow someone, what someone is telling you. That's the easy part. Diba? Susundin mo lang. And then, you just continue following. Diba? Kasi, kapag nag-self-study ka, ginagawa mo yung gusto mo, and what you think is right without feedback. Diba? Babalik tayo doon. Feedback lagi. Walang nagsasabi sa'yo eh. Diba? Kung nag-enroll ka na kahapon, nakapag-lesson ka na ngayon, at nagawa mo nang i-correct yung mga mali mo before. So if you have the resources to buy a violin, rather than buy that violin now, invest in lessons muna. That's the best advice I can give you. It's actually the most practical. Pinaka-less na gastos. Kasi may gamit ka na eh. Ang kulang na lang sa'yo, instruction and execution. Which is, hindi mo mabibili sa kahit anong course na kunin mo dito online. No? Because again, quality feedback matters most when you want to learn something new. No? And I think you're a bit older, no? Meron na rin tayong konting biases dyan. Hindi na basta-basta tayo susunod. We think of how things work. Diba? May mga ganun na tayo eh. So, the earlier you start doing it, the earlier you start getting quality instruction, the earlier you get better. So sana take this advice, and hopefully sa lahat ng mga gusto mag-aral dyan, take this advice for you. No? It's a pretty practical advice. So again, huwag ka na muna mag-aral kung ayaw mo, kung magpapaturo ka din naman, hintayin mo na maturuan ka bago ka magsimula. Kesa, sige, paglaruan mo yung instrument mo, masira pa yan, or may matutunan kang mali. Pag nag-aral ka na, babaguhin lang din yan. No? A lot of people go through that. And some actually can't take it na parang, ay, akala ko galing ko na. Babaguhin na naman. Ayoko na. Diba? Make you give up earlier as well. So good luck sa'yo. Sana nakita mo tong advice ko. And hopefully you take it.